The next day, I was getting ready to go out when my sister started telling me that I had been leaving home a lot lately. Suddenly, I decided to go on a trip, but I told her it would be for a week. My sister began asking me who I was traveling with and if I had met someone special, but I lied and told her I was going with a friend. In reality, I was alone. A little later, I found myself outside one of the buildings to open the portal. As I entered the portal, buildings similar to those before appeared, but they were in red, flaming flames. I was standing outside this burning building and started thinking about the time I defeated the Cerberus, which was at a level of at least 20 or higher than my level, and now my level is 3 times higher. It shouldn't be as difficult for me as last time. I should use the key I had in my hands now to enter this door and become much stronger than before. And as soon as the door opened and I could enter, at that moment, I received the system assignment. But I didn't understand what was happening because there weren't even ghosts or monsters, just a hallway leading me to another entrance. I started reading the tasks I had been given, and it said I had to collect demon souls. I must track down the demons and collect their souls, and the conditions to complete the task were to collect 10,000 soul fragments. I realized it had been a while since I was on a mission, and the rewards for this challenge are too generous. After all, I could get extra skill points and choose an item in the store, and there were items in the store worth more than 10 billion that I could only get by completing the challenge with such a high reward. The mission's difficulty level should be much higher. I started opening the second door and realized there were no monsters in sight, but what I saw next surprised me. It was a dungeon with fiery terrain everywhere, and I really didn't expect it, even though this dungeon didn't recreate the entire city. Now I just need to collect 10,000 demon soul fragments, which means there must be at least 10,000 demons in the fiery terrain area. I can get some demon souls, but there are demons on the upper floors that have multiple souls. I lied to my sister when I told her I was going on a trip, so I have to do everything in a week. I started the battle by destroying all the demons in my way, and now I realized it's easier for me to destroy them. I had 60,000 experience points left before the next level, and I realized that even this time the experience indicator that appeared was helpful. In a luxurious restaurant, Jinho met his father. His father began asking him if he really wanted to lead the Yujin Guild. Jinho was very confident and said that was why he had come to see his father. His father began looking at the guild master license and all his list of services. At this moment, Jinho reflected on the difficult choice before his father of choosing him or his brother. Jinho understands that an invitation to be guildmaster was a big risk, but his father suddenly stood up and interrupted Jinho, saying he wanted to introduce someone, and a hunter came in. The father began saying that the hunter's name was Nang Wang, and he is one of the survivors of the recent incident with the White Tiger Guild's Red Portal. The father asked that guy to sit down and tell his son what happened that day. The hunter began saying that among the survivors was a young huntress, probably a high school girl, But before the hunter said anything else, Jinho thought the hunter would say my name, Mr. Jinwood, and he began asking what the girl name was. The hunter said the girl's name was Han Songyi, and thanks to Mr. Jinwood, they were able to survive. Jinho thought that his doubts about me and my sister's friend were wrong, and we were not together. Hunter continued saying that at first they were frustrated by my low rank when I entered the portal with them, but Jinho didn't even listen to him, and he thought that after all, he is the one who knows most about my abilities. And now he is not the only one who knows my secret. Now there is an ongoing negotiation with Jinho's father. The hunter was saying that the survivors of the Red Portal were forbidden to reveal my existence and that it is difficult for him to understand the guild's decision. However, Jinho's father did not expect to find my name on the list of people in Jinho's raids, and his father began to tell him that it was not a good time to negotiate and that I had helped him to obtain his license. Jinho acknowledged this and began to think that there was no difference between his brother and himself. After all, both had received external help and his father had no reason to choose him after this reflection. Jinho asked his father if he could entrust the guild to him, to which his father agreed, surprising Jinho. His father said he would trust him to lead the guild after all. It is a risk to have a stranger in the role of guild master. There is no need to take a risk when he has him. How silly he wouldn't hold on to something during negotiations. And that's why he agreed. He didn't need an assistant, although his father asked him if Jinho could make me part of his guild. He told his father that he would do his best to achieve it, and the proud father thought that a tiger cub is also a tiger. And Jinho's father said that there were 2 S-rank hunters he seeks to recruit for his guild. They are Chihia from the Hunter Guild and Minbu, a recently retired hunter. One of them was confirmed for the position of deputy, and he is known as the ultimate weapon. In comparison, there are many advantages to becoming the master of my guild with financial support, and I use this as one of the conditions, and even Minbu has a healthy body and can still be active as a hunter. He offered to resign after 3 failed raids on Jeju Island, and they discovered an ant body on the coast of Japan. And if a 4th raid is being formed on Jeju Island, and I should be able to win them with that. Jinho wondered if he could recruit me first. The father thinks it will be fun to try to do so. Elsewhere, I defeated the horrible monsters that crossed my path. I realized that there was still a long way to go to become stronger than I had been before. After all, now I can defeat a lesser demon, but I was sure that I could also defeat the monsters I once knew in the dungeon initially.